Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Reese number DB592GF. This is an automatic door bottom. Pardon me, it's not an automatic door bottom. This is a L-shaped door bottom with an integrated drip cap. That's going to feature a vinyl finned type of seal at the bottom. So let's dissect the part number DB592. That means this is a door bottom. The 592 profile that's going to incorporate this drip cap, L-shaped. People like that L-shape because you'll be able to use it on an 1 3/8 door. Okay, this is where you'll be able to use that. U-shaped door bottoms with a drip cap for an 1 3/8 door are pretty much non-existent. So you go to an L-shape. I've also had people that have used an L shape like this with a drip cap, and then another one without a drip cap for 2 1/4 inch doors. Well, it wouldn't work in this case, but a 2 1/2 inch door. People have been able to use 2 of them back to back, and they make a really nice seal. The G stands for gold anodized. Okay, this is going to be available in the A finish for mill aluminum, C finish for clear anodized, D finish for dark bronze anodized, and then G for gold anodized. Okay, that's what all this is for. Now, the F. In the absence of a letter after the G, the finish code, it's going to be vinyl. This insert will be vinyl. If you added an F, it will give you the fins to the bottom of a otherwise just smooth bulb-shaped vinyl. F will give you the fins. There are different inserts available for this. Well, there is an additional insert available, and that would be U for polyurethane, which is absolutely significantly more resistant to abrasion, fungus and mildew, exposure to ultraviolet. It's significantly higher performance than a vinyl, although you're not going to see a lot of exposure to sunlight underneath a door. But the truth of the matter is, extreme temperatures, polyurethane is outrageously more capable of handling the installation. Some people just simply want a fin, so their option is vinyl with a fin. Now, there's a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and that allows you to review this item against Reese's sister products as it pertains to door bottoms. Different U-shaped material, L-shaped material with, without drip caps, different inserts, okay, different heights of the material in terms of the U-shape itself. There is also an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties of the item, and let's go over that now. You can see that the channel is 1 3/16. That is indeed the case. But you have a height. They're not giving the height of the aluminum, but let's gauge it here. From the top of the unit to the bottom of the drip cap, it's about 1 3/8 or so. From the bottom of the door to the bottom of the vinyl, it's going to be 1/2 inch. The projection of your drip cap is not given, but that's going to be about 9/16. That indeed is the case. Your undercut, it needs to be right about 1/2 inch. 7/16 would work really well. If you had 9/16, that's no problem, but expect to tug this down just a little bit to make that work for your undercut. But right in the realm of 1/2 inch is where you're going to need to be to make this work. People who have used models that incorporate a drip cap have become, they will attest to the virtues of a drip cap, not only at the bottom of the door, but also at the header as well. Reese has a 2 1/2 inch projection that you would apply to the header of a frame, which significantly drives the water away. Now, in a scenario like this, your seal is in effect under the door. So by the time the moisture, the exterior elements make contact with the first line of defense, it's already under the door. With moisture, driving it away from the door, that 9/16 is significant in keeping it from getting under the door. So if you kick it out already, then it's not at the face of the door immediately. Okay, people will over and over request drip caps. I cannot think of a single instance where you would not want it, is the bottom line. In a model like this, if it's an in-swing door, you're going to have to notch the drip cap around the stop, assuming this is obviously going the full width of the door, which is what you would want. But that's something easily done in the field. That is just aluminum that's there. Okay. Now, it's available in several different lengths on the website. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is this: if you had to take this 48-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 42-inch, you would eliminate that slotted hole that's there. The next one is all the way over here. So you're stuck drilling a new slotted hole. Well, that's not easy to drill a slotted hole naturally, and that slotted hole is very handy to help compensate for a misdrilled hole. You know, when you're pre-drilling the screw holes for the screws, which are included, by the way, in a complementary brass finish. A drill that has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in, whether it's wood, steel, fiberglass, stainless, bronze, aluminum, whatever you're drilling into. If you've not used a center punch, you might need a little compensation there. That slotted hole is also going to help compensate for a sill that's not level, or maybe a door that's not plumb, with jambs that are kicked in or out. The ability to tailor that on the bottom of the door is equivalent to obtaining the most efficient seal to the bottom of the door, and you really want the slotted holes. If you needed a custom length, just order the next longest piece. Indicate in the comment field what length to cut the material back to. We'll locate that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. The name Reese is synonymous with weather stripping, but not only just weather stripping, but high quality weather stripping. Thick extrusions, very nice anodizing on their aluminum base material. But they don't only make door bottoms, they make thresholds, they make perimeter gasketing, they make a material made of aluminum like this, they make material made of architectural bronze and stainless steel as well. If you have any questions on the Reese DB592GF L-shaped gold anodized vinyl with thin door bottom, or any other Reese product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.